like this one.
It's a Category 5 hurricane going on outside.
Making a 5 already?
What do these guys want?
Maybe Adonis.
Second, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back.
There you go.
You're
Strike
not going
one.
to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality.
Groover all
I'm sure
the way.
he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eddie Matthews becomes the first out of the inning. And it's a called strike.
There we go. There we go.
Count is 1-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11 pitch at bat.
Ready.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a foul tip here, but it's held on to. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Kike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Torrey goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jorge Posada becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit softly on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Braves, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Jones, one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And there he goes towards second. And this will be fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. Fred McGriff will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Weak grounder down the line at third. And they'll extend their lead even further. Acuna digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
0-1. First pitch, 7-10.
Line to the right side. Jackson is there, one away. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Flips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Squared that one up just a little late. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! At the plate, Ronald Acuna, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
First pitch, 7-11.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
Nope.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Jackson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Digging in, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Kluber, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Popped him up. Boggs will put this one away. And so striding forward now, Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Boy, not even close with that one. And he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The next 1-2 pitch.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
The catcher.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
Leading off
At the plate, Wade Boggs looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
leading off for Ecuador. The third baseman.
In now, Evan Longoria, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ball that's outside.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. And now the Atlanta number 4.
Leading off to the plate, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
Freeman is one of the few
Ball
true
one, no
superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That is good.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
That's a ball.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll get in there safely.
That is good.
To the plate now, Jason Hayward. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
No score here as we play inning number 2. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And Jones is in there safely to score the run. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0-1 the count. One out and a runner on second base. Fouled away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside the throw. The set and the 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And he got him. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Oh,
To short. Swanson picks it up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Maddox, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a curveball. Behind 0-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Pitch is popped up. Swanson is there, and the side is retired. Fred McGriff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 27, Fred McGriff.
Not even close on that swing.
Count.
Eric Gagne is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. pulled toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled straight back. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Shane Green, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner toward short, and that's through, a base hit.
A bloop and a blast. Maybe Jason Giambi down there. You're up, Jason Giambi. A bloop and a blast.
Giambi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jason Giambi.
Go Giambi.
Hit hard back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
That's nice reversal. We have Kyle Bloom is doing an excellent job in here. That's it. Let's go at it, boys. Go for the single. Nice block. Nice block. Run base. Oh, everyone outside. Everyone outside. Oh, it's okay. No more. No more.
Set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
The final line score.
In now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 13.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
First pitch, 7-11.
Rounded down the third baseline. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The third baseman, Eddie.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he falls behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Settling in now, Joe Torre. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Kike.
Now here it comes.
Hernandez.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he gets the call there. 3-1. Three and 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The catcher.
So striding in, Jorge Posada. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Wade Boggs. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Leading off for Ecuador.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. As a look, now the pitch.
The count is 1
Love
and
the
2.
high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Leading off.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And it's fouled away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Booyah! In is Christian Yelich.
For Ecuador. The left fielder.
As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
2 strikes.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey.
High and deep to center field. Ozuna looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
That is it. The left fielder, number 10, Chipper Jones.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. At the plate, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Barely able to make contact down. Raleigh Fingers is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Fingers.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. In there, 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate. 2-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
2-1 now. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play, and that's the first out. Standing in, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jackson.
Hayward is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Tino Martinez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him.
Your attention, please.
And the call's been made, so coming on is the bespectacled closer, Eric Gagne. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Fred McGriff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. On injury schminjury as Gagne brings the good heater for strike 1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A 1-0 delivery. That's by him for strike 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Final strike for the Braves. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Finally beat the Braves. New Oscar bring me some good luck.
Into the box now, Juan Pierre. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 9.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
First pitch, 7-10.
A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Let's go.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Pitch popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Late that time for a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
17-time amateur wrestling champion of Brazil. So I got to say, I'm going to get out of the ring. Let's get this thing going.
Popped him up. Hernandez into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready now for the Marlins, Gary Sheffield. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now pitch on the way.
Hey. 0-1.
Pops this one up. Boggs in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time, and that'll end it. Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Kike
Now the pitch.
Hernandez.
Yep, that ball went out.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Outside, 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And there's one gone to start the night. Now to the plate, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A ball and a strike now. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jorge Posada becomes out number 2 this inning. Popped him up. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Brian Anderson. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll take a look. Raleigh Fingers takes over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Fingers.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fingers is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Kyle Bearclaw comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria.
Leading off for the Heat.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count. Back to 2-1. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
The center fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
No Frank.
Outside and low, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Ready with the 3-1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This one is crushed.
Yes.
Back, and gone.
Yes. Here's Yelich comes through clutch. Clutch.
Leading off for Ecuador, the shortstop.
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Leading off for Ecuador, the right fielder, Reggie.
At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Up next from Miami, Juan Pierre, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning. In
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
And the call's been made, so coming on is the bespectacled closer, Eric Gagne. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
And 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
This one's flared off to the right side. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. And he misses with it. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, another foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1 on a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Miami down to their last strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Carter Kieboom digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Washington, the shortstop.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
0-1's the count.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Hey fans, a reminder to check out the Fast Pitch Pitching Cage located on the 100 level behind first base. To date, the fastest pitch thrown is 91 miles an hour, set by Kyle Saul, and the slowest is 44 miles an hour, set by Joe Wilkerson. Fans, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund is a joint initiative of Major League Baseball and the Major League Baseball Players Association to support the growth of baseball and softball programs around the world. By funding programs, fields, and equipment purchases, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund seeks to encourage and maintain youth participation in the game. For more information, visit baseballtomorrowfund.com.
Bases are empty, one man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 10.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Down and away, ball one.
1-0.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Kike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Now the pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada will swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gloved by Murphy. To second for 1. On to Zimmerman, and they get them both. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Scherzer's ready. Here's the pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Now it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Daniel Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
That is it. Right field. Vladimir Guerrero.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fouled away. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. From the belt, kicks and deals. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is hit high and deep out to left. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and they're at 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here's the first pitch to him. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. So stepping in, Evan Longoria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Third baseman, Evan.
Now the pitch.
Longoria.
The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Booyah! And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Yes, he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Way outside.
Two.
Now here's the pitch. Still 1-2. Now the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Leading off for Ecuador, the left fielder, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich.
Yelich.
In the dirt. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. One and two for Christian Yelich.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Leading off for
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. As a look, now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled away. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Here now is Trey Turner, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The third baseman, number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Turner.
In there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Luis Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Garcia.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The bat, number 8.
Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Fingers.
To the plate now, Carter Kieboom. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, left fielder
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The count now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Andre Dawson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. Dawson is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Sean Doolittle enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Fernando Tatis Jr. will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Very high. 2-1. And the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Back to the top of the order now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Doolittle's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Eric Gagne comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. In now for Washington, Vladimir Guerrero. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. An injury schminjury as Gagne brings the good heater for strike 1. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. And Vlad had a rip at this one, but comes up empty, so he's down on strikes. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
First offering on its way.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back to here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. A high fastball is in there.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Line to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wade Boggs. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Turner is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Evan Longoria. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Leading off for Exeter, the center fielder, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Now a swing here and a little looper, and I don't think anyone's going to get there. That one's going to fall. And the winning run is across to score.
Yes. Clutch, 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 clutch. I'll be back to finish those.